Okay, so you're a small business owner and your competitors are marketing their businesses on Instagram, and you know that you need to get in on that action. Well, if you've always wanted to market your business on Instagram and you're looking for a very simple and easy to follow step-by-step system, this 3-part training series is specifically for you. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so that you don't miss any future Instagram marketing videos. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about why you need to get your business on Instagram and how to actually find potential clients and how to communicate with them and promote your business in a way that doesn't feel awkward or spammy. Before you even start posting, you need to know who you are posting for, because this is what's going to help you create content. And that way you're not all over the place and then you just get content creation overwhelm. You don't want to go there. Trust me, I've been there and I'm going to prevent you from having to go there as well. Also in this video, I'm going to teach you how to create an irresistible bio, because that way when your potential clients come onto your profile and they see that you're right for them, they're going to follow you. And if they don't see that you're right for them within the first couple of seconds, because people have such short attention spans, they will leave. And that is a missed marketing opportunity. So you want to make sure that you grab their attention quickly. And lastly, in this particular video, we're going to talk about what is a feed and how to make sure that you have one that is very professional and that represents your business, because first impressions are so important. Let's dive into this video. To make this video super easy and helpful to follow, what I've done is I've included timestamps. So that way you can skip over any section that you don't feel applies to you, or you can go back and watch a certain section over again. How Instagram helps you grow your business and attract new clients. So the first thing that you really need to do, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, is get super crystal clear on who it is that you are speaking to in your post. So ideally, this is going to be maybe one of your favorite clients. So just imagine who is your absolute favorite client, the type of client that sings your praises and that you love working with. Now, if you are brand new to business and you currently don't have any clients, just imagine who you would want as an ideal client. We're going to call this client avatar. Now, this client avatar, let's give her a name just for fun, just so we can really get personalized with this. So let's say, for example, her name is Julie, and Julie is a busy single mom. And you, just as an example, own a bakery. Okay, so again, you want to be marketing to Julie, who is a single busy mom, as a bakery owner. Take what I give you as an example and apply it to your own business. So before you create any posts, you want to always ask yourself the question, what problems does Julie currently have that my bakery business can fix for her? All right, let's take a look. So Julie is a busy mom of 2 active kids, and her kids are in an after-school program and sports. So there are several events all throughout the year that could use cakes, cupcakes, and other baked goods, and Julie just doesn't have time to make it herself. Now, it's not just the obvious ones like birthdays and anniversaries, but also things like gifts for the kids' teachers. Now, Julie doesn't know what to get little Jack's teacher for Christmas at the end of the year. How cool would it be if your bakery showcased specialized apple-shaped sugar cookies with the teacher's name on it? And Jack can give this to Miss Novak with a nice card thanking Miss Novak for her hard work. If Julie sees this on your Instagram, how much do you want to bet that she would be so grateful for this easy and personalized idea? And Miss Novak isn't the only teacher in the school, so Julie will need a dozen or more cookies. And guess what else? Julie is not the only mom following you on Instagram. There will be a few hundred to a few thousand moms just like Julie that follow you on Instagram that see this brilliant idea that solves a problem and makes you money. Now, this was just a small example of how Instagram can help promote your business. Let me put it this way. Have you ever attended or displayed at a trade show? If you've never been to a trade show is basically a big room or hall where there's a whole bunch of different vendors and they all have their own booth where they display their work and services. The trade show does all the marketing so that it attracts the type of clients that would be interested in your business. There are trade shows for boats, home decor, weddings, the list goes on and on. But the key thing is to remember that trade shows are designed to market to a specific type of audience and get you as a vendor in front of them. So there are businesses that pay thousands of dollars to exhibit at these shows in order to get in front of these potential customers. However, there are other vendors that are in the same industry that are also competing for these potential clients. And now they're only there, again, for 2 to 3 days max. So you really have to stand out from your competition. Now picture Instagram is that trade show, and your followers are those customers that bought tickets to be at that show, except you're not there for only days or a week, you are there for years. You didn't have to pay thousands of dollars to attend, and you're not only marketing to potentially a couple of hundred to a couple of thousand people, but even thousands of people all across the world, depending on your business. And the best part is you don't have to break your back setting up your booth, haul stuff around. You don't even have to ice your feet from standing on your feet all day. As a matter of fact, you can market from the comfort of your own home wearing PJs. Okay, now let's talk about how to create an irresistible profile, starting with your bio. To get to your bio settings, just click Edit Profile on your Instagram profile. The bio section is the 4th line down. So the first secret on how to actually get found on Instagram is to make sure that you put whatever it is that you do, so the type of business that you're in your bio name. So for example, if you own a daycare, you want to say Daisy's Daycare and then followed by the city that you live in. So Daisy's Daycare Chicago. Again, Daisy's Daycare Chicago. Because if people are searching Daycare Chicago, they could come across your profile. Or if it's a fitness center, make sure that you put whatever the name of your gym is, followed by fitness center, right in the name. As you can see here, my profile says digital marketing. And because I do digital marketing globally, I don't have a city. But if you are a local business, city is very important. So again, when people type that into the search into Instagram, your profile can potentially be found. Now the next line is telling them a little about what you do, and the line below that is giving them the benefits or the reason to follow you without saying follow me because. So you see here in my bio, it says online marketing tips for small business owners, and the reasons why they should follow me is to attract, convert clients online. So that's what they will learn. The last line should be a call to action, meaning that it gives them the next step on how to connect with you. So if you have a sales funnel or a freebie, this is the best place to put it. And if you have multiple places that you want to lead them to, you can use Linktree because Instagram only gives you one link. Now, if the concept of Linktree is gibberish to you, don't worry, just put your website for now, or just tell them to direct message you. Now, I will be definitely filming a video on how to do a Linktree in future videos, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification so that you don't miss that video. The last thing that you want to add to your bio that's going to jazz it up a bit is emojis. So you want to put emojis in there just to kind of help break it up and make it more interesting to look at. Because again, at the end of the day, this is Instagram. It's not serious. You can totally have fun with it. Okay, now that you have your bio set up, it is time to pick a feed theme. Wait a minute, what's a feed? What's a theme? Don't worry, let me explain it to you. So a feed is when somebody lands on your Instagram page. It's those little squares that they see. So it's basically kind of like your homepage. Now the feeds are different from stories because stories expire after 24 hours, and I'm going to get into stories in the next video. But for now, just know that the feed is basically where your posts go, and it's important for your feed to be pretty looking. So your feed is essentially the first impression that somebody has of your business when they first land on your profile. So it has to be professional, it has to be aesthetically pleasing, and it has to be inviting and provide value. It's really important to plan out your feed, so here are a couple of things to consider. Number 1 is color. What are the colors that represent your business? You want to be consistent with your color scheme. And number 2, what type of fonts do you want to use? Are you going to be creating graphics? What kind of pictures do you want to incorporate? And maybe you want to pick one filter for consistency so that all your photos look alike. If you want more ideas on Instagram themes, all you have to do is go to Pinterest and type in the search bar Instagram feed ideas, and you will have all kinds of examples. I also made a video on this, which I'll also link in the description below, so make sure you check that out. The other thing that you're going to find in the description below is a content calendar. Now, I'm not going to get into this on this video, but I want you to have that content calendar for future videos because that's going to give you about 50 different post ideas that you can post on your Instagram. Okay, I just want to check in, you guys. Are you feeling overwhelmed? Are you still okay? And are you finding this easy to follow and you can actually understand everything that I'm saying? Or is there anything missing? I'd really love to hear from you. So please leave me a comment below and just let me know if you find it very helpful and it's easy to follow and that you're actually getting a lot of value from it, or if there's something missing that I can add to, because I totally don't mind creating another video if it's going to help you guys out. So please let me know. Also, if you've just watched this once, that's okay because you can always go back and watch it again from start to finish, or use the different timestamp sections to go back to a certain part that wasn't clear. Are you ready for the next video? Well, it's right here. And in this video, we're going to go into how to shoot photos for your Instagram. And also we're going to go through all the different Instagram features that might be confusing to you. Things like IGTV, hashtags, stories, reels, all that kind of good stuff. So make sure that you go to that video and I'll see you there.